Hey Nick, what's going on? Hopefully it don't kick me off here. Never mind. I'm gonna do that. What's up, man? What are you up to? I'm just trying to find some old Mac impact sockets to send them in to get them warranty. Oh. Hopefully they're still here. That would suck if they got thrown away. Old cabin raider off my truck. Carburetors. 4-barrel Holly. 2-barrel motor pin. No clue what that is. No, sir, I don't. Sure don't. Crap. One up here tonight. If I can cut my hands. Last one of this. That's dandy. Let's see what all's on here. What state? I am in Missouri. I'm by the Ozarks or Truman Lake, if you got an idea where that is. Half our state's a lake. 2 lakes, actually. That and creeks and rivers. And a bunch of us rednecks. Been to Missouri? Where at? Old SK spark plug socket. Some 12-point sockets. I have about probably 10 big old ice cream buckets full of old random tools. I'm just, for the past 5 or 6 years, for every holiday and just random things for holidays and stuff, I've just gotten the same sets over and over again from people. I've just got too many of the same thing. I'll never have a use for, because unless I get 30 toolboxes to fill. St. Louis, yeah. Yeah, St. Louis, that's about 3 hours east. 3.5 hours. Yeah, I've got 2 or 3 old Craftsman's, old stand-up ones. U.S. General cart. I had a U.S. General box, 44.56, yeah, 44 full. It's a pain. I just need to go to Menards and get that big old 72-inch Master Force. Because I like the U.S. Journal, but that Master Force seems a lot better box. And there's the 3 full-length drawers. There's power cabinet add-ons, like the Snap-on power bank. You can get a steel top for $200, a hutch, all kinds of stuff with it. That's a lot taller. Granted, I'm under 6 foot, but still. Even at almost 16, it still tells my back to bend down all the time to grab crap out of the bottom. Might put together this little bike loader while I'm out here. Get the stuff out of the way for y'all. Junk tools I got no use for. I don't know if I have the old puller in here or not for these. Matco stuff's down in the barn. $180. Second ring. Sorry, y'all people over here blowing up my dang phone, like always. With Montevelo Mustang. There we go. Montevelo texting me. Great guy, by the way. There's a lot of great people on here. I'm friends with. CP, Montevelo, Mr. Subaru, just a bunch of good ones. Need to keep yours open. Harley stuff? What state are you in? I got a bunch of old biker buddies. The Harley guys, I know. CP. Pull these studs out. Oh man. Michigan? Way up north. How's the weather up there? Down here it's 8 to a foot of snow right now. My favorite type of weather. Dang sure. This Pelican player's gotta get back to him. Had him. It's fine. Should have a bunch of in there. Got 9 to 10 inches of whoo. Yesterday, just a 1 day. Good God. You can keep it up there, man. That's all that you want. be greedy with it. I ain't gotta be generous at all. I think I got that's done here. Oh, hey Nick, by the way, do you think you have a use for that T-handle thing you put on, CP put on the group and the video of? Don't know if you'd have a use for that at all or not. Been around motorcycles, I've just never really got deep into them. Stuff, that's about it. Not like the work you do, though. Small DeWalt's in here. Nothing like my Matco screwdrivers, which are out in the barn. Yeah, those ain't going deep in enough. I'll be up by CP this weekend. Different job. Oh, two-wheelers? Yeah. I love bikes. Matcos. This out here, we really ain't got it. I'm just at the farm, mom's place out here. But the barn down there where my Ford's in, it's just an old wood barn. But here, just a tool area. It's like an A-frame kind of, but it's in half. So it's just one tall wall, 15-foot wall, and then 8 over here. And it's got a lean-to off the other side. I don't know. I don't think this weekend. I don't know if we're gonna meet up or not. He might be too busy. But I got family up by him. CP's a pretty awesome dude. Great guy. Like I said, though, Montevello, a bunch of them guys are. Yep. I like him, Montevello, but like I said, there's a bunch of other guys. Mr. Subaru, Montevello, Jude, Power Stroke Jude, Tone, that's Multiple Tone. All the guys in Kentucky, all the guys. I've never really had any issues with anyone in the community yet. But I don't know. Also not that deep into it yet. Oh, come on, stud, get loose. Need to get some more videos put out. Hopefully some engine swaps this weekend. Might be able to get some footage on those. OBS Chevy in 90s. 88 to 2000 Chevy. It's 2000. Oh no, this one's 98 because it's half ton. 3/4 tons or go up to like 2000 or 01, I think, in that body style. Nice, 2 studs. Get this one out. Yep, Princess Jamie, KE built it, all those guys. Yep, Tex Talking Shop, all them. You know, Turbo Tai. Like I said, just about every one I've never had an issue with. Yeah. Square body 3/4 ton. Dude, I don't know about where you're at, but Missouri, dude, they're dime a dozen. That damn thing got a title around here. We all just jack them up and take them in mud runs. We do some street racing and crap with half tons around here and other stuff, but we're mostly mudding guys down here. Guess that's also what happens when you're pretty much from the lake. The Nature Union down here. That square body I put on my channel, it's the 84, my brother-in-law's. That was his grandpa's. Restored it, it's getting painted and everything else done pretty soon to it. I have to cut an old pop can up and use it as a, oh, I bet they are, man. I'm surprised though, because up there, I bet they're all rotted out though. Everything else. We have rust around here, but nothing like up north, especially Wisconsin. There's just stupid rust up there. That newer vehicles are built like pop cans, so that don't help either. Turn a pop can into a spring compressor. A ring compressor, I mean, not a spring compressor. There. Nitpicks, nibblers. I roll down there for one. How much would I need for a decent 4x4? 2,500. Oh, it depends. What kind are you looking, or not what kind, but big block, small block, quality. Should I get rested? Like, yeah. It's like I knew somebody up in Wisconsin with a new Traverse, Traverse, and that thing's already rotted. Like I said, though, they ain't built like they used to. Anything anymore. That's just terrible, but that's just the way it is nowadays. Yeah, like I said, big block, small block, 2-door. And what kind of want it nice or project? all these batteries, especially around here. All right. Yeah, I think I got you on Facebook now, so when I see some, I'll holler at you. Pretty sure I got you on Facebook. I got it on that group. I don't remember if I got on my friends list or not, so I'll add you later. To be honest, I may even do a video about it because anymore a bunch of people are wanting square bodies, but I don't want. I'd hate to send someone a link and have them LS swap it because I'd be mad at myself. Some people do nowadays. I would say, tell me, 5K in Missouri, or just down here, anyways. Honestly, around here you can buy a decent square body that just runs and drives. Body ain't perfect for $1,500 to $2,500. It just depends on where you're at and who you know. Also, if they have a title. Yeah. I like square bodies. I grew up around them. Every one of my family's had them. Dad's had them. We've all had them. Just everyone builds them nowadays, so they really ain't as cool as they were in the past. Dump this out of here. Yeah, but some for 5K, it varies, man. It really does. Prices vary like crazy down here. I got some buddies with some old square bodies, and I know some old junkyards around, so I'll talk to them, see what I can hook you up with anything, or I don't remember if I'm on square body forums and stuff like that, or Facebook groups. Add you to some, let's sell them. $85. Yeah. I just hate the 80s grills. I don't hate them, but I don't know. I hate the ones that are, what is that year? 82 or 86. That's completely just a bunch of rectangles and not like the others. There's a few that are different. All right. If you get them down here, they're mostly probably going to be 350s and 305s. even 3/4 tons, because most of them old big blocks have been pulled out. Just anywhere around here. Most I want is, yeah, yeah, good luck with that. Good luck. You better be a rich man, or being able to put thousands of dollars into it if you want to pull it. Now, my buddy, he got a, what did he get? 79 or 80 to 83 dually long box 4-door. That thing was slick. I'll tell you what, that thing was slick. I always hear that same. Yeah. Yeah. They are a pretty penny. It's crazy. See, I'm young, but I still got to grow up. I'm born in this generation, but I still, at the independent shop I grew up at with my uncle, we did everything. Newer vehicles, the old classics. So that was cool, getting to grow up around that. In the days there, because kids nowadays look at that, look at an old car and they don't even know what it is. They think it's some type of antique. They look at carburetors and don't know what they are or how they work. I tune carburetors myself, but that's what you get for growing up around it. Being told if you want to do something, do it yourself. Or if you want to learn something, the best way to learn is yourself. Oh, my favorite vehicle? Whew, that's a hard one. I love them all. Classics anyways, not really these newer junk. Oh man, that is a hard bargain right there. It'll take me a minute to think on that one. I don't really know. Now my dream car, if I could ever afford it, 67 Mustang Fastback GT 500. 390 or 427 or 428 would be nice. That was 4-speed. See, I drive manuals. I like manuals. I can drive them, but my issue is sometimes I just like cruising. Just want to lay back and go places, not have to shift and everything else. I'm not from a city. Yeah, split bumper Z28. I'm pretty sure that's what our mud truck engine out of that 400. I'm pretty sure that came out of a split bumper 70s nasty Z28 400. She is nasty, but it's also had a crap ton of work done to it. Brodix aluminum top end. The heads. Well, we got it. We got a killer deal already done, but the heads new. We looked them up, and Brodix aluminum heads bare, no valves, no valve train, no nothing in them. For the pair, it was like $3,000. That is nuts. And the transmission is a turbo 400, but it's built 750 Holley. My carb. What's on it? New metering blocks, new Proform metering blocks. I can't remember how many cc's or whatever of fuel. They're upgraded, power valves jetted. A bunch of stuff done. It's got about 700 for the crank. 700, 750. Alright, see if I can find a big enough hose clamp in here. Be able to crimp this. And an old ring compressor out of an old pop can. Find a big enough hose clamp anywhere. I think all that crap might be done with bond. I hope not, because I ain't running down there tonight. Not this crap. Alright, sweet, got a couple. That kills me. People hate these hose clamps. I love them. As long as you put them back in the right place. Sometimes you gotta have the right tool, but yeah, that mud truck, she ain't no slouch. Need to tilt the rear end back. Get the penny angle right, because right now the drive shaft's like this. It's stupid. I hate that. Go through it. Need to pull that rear end apart. Take the diff cover off. See what it's all done to the pumpkin, the third number. Because my buddies will come over, stuff like that, or just people I know, I'll build something, they look at me like, what? Like these old school tricks. I've been around it all. It happens when literally every guy on your mom's side and dad's side are mechanics. Grandpa was. Things like that. Grew up around it all. And for the longest time, I needed something done, go do it yourself. Go learn how. Teach yourself how to do it. Which can get you in a lot of trouble, but sometimes you learn from that. And make sure this is lined up. There we go. What are you up to, Nick? I have a. Oh, dude, I bet so. I got the. 3.6? 4.2s? I don't remember. It's been a while since I worked on one. That and on them, the where your door strikers are, them like to rot out or crack, and so you got to weld them back in. And I've never been a fan of them blazers. I don't get why they're called blazers anyways. More like the older Basement Trailblazers, but that's just my opinion. Just old school like that. I ain't knocking them on, but as I might have said in one of my videos, my uncle bought a 79 Blazer brand new K5. It's got a 350 in it. In the early 2000s, he built about 350. Took old Camel Dumble hump heads, oversized valves. I think on a small block, I know on 305 heads, the biggest you can go is 202. I don't know about these double hump heads. Oversized valves. Took the planes as low as they can go on the deck height or on the plane of the heads, but 454 lift cam. The 454 lift. Lobes are super close on that thing. Just a torque cam, but it's got some look to it, old Kragen cam, bunch of crap. It's got like 50,000 miles on it. He drew things set for years though, but he started up and fired it up a year or two ago, but I went under there with a ratchet, barely turned it over by hand. We bought that thing $100 bill. We didn't do him either. That's what he wanted for it. Dad grew up in that thing, so that was kind of neat. Seeing getting that thing back on the road. Oh, I'm gonna tap this with a hammer to get this. Yeah, Nick, I saw someone's comment on something. What do y'all need scan tools for on Harleys? Oh, buddy. I was gonna nod my head to that one. Yes, sir. You know, I gotta say no, but yeah, I do. We know where it's all at. Little flywheel off. They were Harleys of all kinds. Yeah, I've seen some. I just didn't know. My brother-in-law's dad, I've always known him as an uncle because our parents grew up together for 40 plus years. He has a newer one, but this thing's got, oh, it's a trike, but because he has a bunch of problems, but it's cruise control, radio, all kinds of crap. I was amazed at cruise control because I've never seen anything like that on a bike. That's also a Harley though. They go all out. They fixed their oil leak problems with the Evos, didn't they? The 2000s, they fixed it. So do you work for yourself or do you work for like a dealer? I work on the old cam on back. Yep, twin cams. Yeah, I bet. But it's nice being able to be like, here, you do this. Just get the older crap done, do what you need. Yeah, Evo, yeah. Yeah, because didn't they fix the oil leak with them? Because I remember back in the day they had oil leak issues. I don't know how that was. That's awesome, man. That is awesome. Do you use them bike lifts from Harbor Freight, or I don't know how them bike lifts were. If they were good or not. I've seen some dudes using them under the lifts. They're small lifts. Seen dudes use that on a transmission jack, like a floor transmission jack, not the big long reach ones. I didn't know how they were. So I plan on getting a Harley here soon, but everyone thinks they're stupid expensive. No. Around here, they're not. Harley dealers, Sportsters 2000, around 20,000 miles is high for a cruiser, but $3,000. They're really not that high. Yeah, I don't blame you there, dude. Doing what you know, ain't nothing wrong with that at all. Of course, learning's always nice, but it's always nice not having to worry about learning when you get done what you know. Deal with something, you're more prone to it. I have one Harbor Freight for small bikes. Nothing bigger than a Sportster. My issue is if I get a bike, I'm gonna have to build a better building because I'm not putting it out there in the barn. One, because dust and dirt, and that I don't want rats chewing anything up. So in the future, I plan on that old barn up there. Here in a month or so, I'm putting my 10-foot add-on in the front, so it'll be 30 to 40 deep. 10 to 20 or 10 to 20 foot add-on in the front, so it's 30 to 40 deep and enclosing it, so that'd be nice. Concrete floor, I can do concrete work, rebar, all that, and lay footing and everything. So around here, 4-inch deep concrete pad. I mean, that's all you really need. I ain't gonna have no lift or anything in it, but 8 by 10 or 8 by 10 pad, 4 inches deep, just to have the truck or just the concrete itself is like $150. That's what Harbor Freight lifted is good. Yeah. Oh yeah, I bet. That's like we're at the shop we used to be at had them Harbor Freight big old bottle floor jacks for big trucks and big Napa Carlisle transmission jacks that are pneumatic. Them things are amazing. I love Carlisle stuff. Love it, especially the floor jacks. Okay, how much? Old SK socket. Now that is quality. I'm not giving you a bad look or anything. I just give that look when I'm thinking or doing something. Always look pissed off. Yeah. Like their Pittsburgh floor jack, I've had that thing for 5 years. Dude, I put it under my brother's 20,000-pound F450, 4-door diesel, 14-foot steel service bed. Jack it up with that at the Corey shop. My brother-in-law, they jacked up, used the 3-ton on a Corey truck. That was interesting. Bunch of crap. They hold up. Mine didn't quit after 4 years. After 5 years, the jack itself didn't quit, but need to get new C-clips or snap rings for the end of the pin. Mic ratchet. Mic ratchet. Need to use something to hold that flywheel with. Use an old piece of key stock on these. Why am I doing this one? I got a back right here. Dumbass. Need to... Yeah, dude. I'd love to see a tour of your shop and a little bit of work vids. That's badass. I love bikes. The shop would be neat. That'd be real cool just to get a basic idea. That'd be awesome. This table moves when I think I'm device. What's the aluminum housing? That's it. And Nick, I think you have my Facebook. If you ever need any questions or anything like that, let me know about videos or anything. I mean, I'm not the best at them, but I got kind of a basic idea. CP's another good one. All them guys, great guys to ask. Flywheel bolt. Morrow, what's up, man? Favorite ratchet? Oh, God. People hate me for this. Dude, I love them Matco ratchets. Love them. Love them, love them, love them. We've never had issues with them. Work great. The couple times I've needed a lock-in flex head for, they were amazing. I haven't tried the new Mac though, but this old Mac, it works dang good also, so I'd recommend that. But for anyone honestly just starting off, they can't afford some stuff, dude. I've used the Harbor Freight Pittsburgh Pro flex head ratchet for God knows how long. No issues. Dude. Yeah. I've been looking at the Mesquite LP90s. What's up, Montevello? What's up, man? How you been? You stubborn old flywheel. Came out the glass. Yeah, but people hate me for it. But the shop and I always have them, and my family uses them. Might correct. Oh, I think we maybe had to warranty one out once, but other than that, no issues. I'm looking at. Let me get my job going. Some Mac access ratchets. They look nice. Yeah, we're talking about Montevello, and he showed up. Yeah, Snap-on. Yeah, to be honest, I've used some Snap-on at the shop we had and things like that. I don't know. I don't know if they fixed them, but a few years back, I did not like them. I don't know if they fixed that problem with them breaking or what. But I mean, I just do that and they snap right off. Now that can't remember the part number. Montevello has the same one, but that 24-inch Snap-on half-inch non-locking flex head, that thing is a beast. The thing is awesome. Recommend that to anybody. Alright. About time to mess with this side. It should be the same size nut. The other side of the crank. Yeah. But we haven't had a Mac dealer around in years. I was little then. I don't know about the new Mac stuff, but I've never used the wrenches. But for wrenches, my favorite Snap-on. Cannot beat them. Great fitment, don't round. Amazing wrench overall. See if I can pull this gear off of here. Probably gonna fight me the whole way. Crap. Hot switches am on. Out my way. What did you work on today, Montevello? What you been working on? Sure, everything under the sun. Dealt with any more 5.4s or 4.6s lately? Really need to lock this. See if I can lock this card. This bench strap on. Never mind. Lock ain't down here. It's like the Icon stuff's decent, but for the money or for the price, there's definitely a lot better stuff out there. That and better reputation. Jeep Compass key. Jeep Compass. Hey, I know a lot about them. Biggest pieces of crap on the face of the earth. Stepmom has one. Always working on that piece of junk. I'm pretty sure she got that one new. Dude, I love USA made, but I can't afford them. But the Mac ratchets, the Mac Accesses, them are USA made, and they're around $100 new for some of them I've seen. 1 to 140 new. A Kia? What kind of Kia? Lamb? Like I love, I'm a very patriotic person, but I love supporting the United States. But as tools go, I love them, but you're gonna pay for them, but they last you a lifetime, though. That's a good thing. But back in the day, that's all you had was Mac and Snap-on and Matco in the 70s. Yeah, I bet. I don't blame you. Still some deals to be had on it. Yeah, Jeremy. What's up, man? People frown on me for it, but sometimes I have bought some broken tools offline, like broken Snap-on or Mac tools. Buy them, get them warranted. Hey, Dave, what's up, man? Yeah, Cornwell. I'm gonna be around CP's area for a couple weeks, starting this Friday. Yeah, I may talk to his Cornwell dealer, see if I can get a hold of him and get on the truck. Cause around here, I have never seen a Cornwell truck in my life or ever held a Cornwell tool. I think it was a Kia. Oh yeah, I worked on some Kia Souls. Did a front and rear bumper this summer on one. Kia Rio. Is that like an 06 or earlier? Uncle and I a few years ago did head and crap on it. What's everyone up to tonight? Didn't know if Tone was gonna have a stream or not. I think he does this on Wednesday. If I am thinking correctly. These old studs are bent on hell. Yeah, I bet. Yeah, but like I said, this weekend I'll be around CP's neck of the woods. So up there, his Cornwell dealer. I may see if he can get me a hold of his Cornwell dealer. See if we can meet him somewhere. I like to step on his truck, see what he's got, maybe buy some things. SME's tool truck tools, yeah. Looks like I got that deep 1/2-inch standard Mac impact socket set, the deep standard complete set for $25 at a garage sale down here at the lake. I just need to send a few of them off to get warranted because we don't have any Mac dealers really around here no more either. Mac's starting to make a comeback though, so that's nice. Today we stop on guy had a Milwaukee M18. Hey, jump on that. Yeah, dang. Hey, you need to send that tool. Your tool dealer needs to move around here. All the ones we have around here are snobs. Just ignorant. They're good guys, but they just think they're better than everybody. And if you buy something else, don't buy something from them, they get all bent out of shape. So I got a piece of key stock in it? No, I don't. Yeah, Jeremy. Yeah. I've been on a Snap-on truck in a couple of years. We really don't have that many. Well, we have some trucks around here, but around here we really don't have that many tool trucks. Pawn shops around here are amazing, and they're not stolen. They look them up or see if any. They're not stolen, but there was a Matco Jamestown full drawer service cart, brand new, at a pawn shop for like $600, and then some Snap-on tools, $50. Just depends on where you're at, I guess. Oh, Moro. Oh, I got a couple of these old 25 or 49cc bike engines. They're made with wiring harness, fuel tank, and everything for a bike. I'm putting one on my old. I got one of them old chopper bikes. I'm putting. May do this or put a Predator motor on it for my little brothers. Kind of nuts for them, but they're gonna learn one day or another. If I ever get my racing four-wheeler done, that'd be nice. That Predator 500. Wrath racing suspension, the lowering kit. Oh, everything under the sun done to that thing. Needs a motor. Put a Kawasaki 250 or KLZ 250 on it off of our 85 three-wheeler on it, just for and giggles, just to have something. Yeah, I figured I'd do something for them, so there's something. Oh, them old Stingray chopper bikes. That's what it is. I want to get one of those small choppers from. Yeah, they have smaller ones, and then tiny ones, the bigger ones, and then the huge, long ones. That'd be neat. Maybe I almost got that cordless drill. Huh. That's interesting. God dang it. Wish I had a better setup so I can show y'all what I'm doing here. Quit being a piece of junk. I'll be honest, y'all, I go through phones like crazy. Even with the phone case. Good ones too. I've never been good with phones. I will be the first person to ever admit that. Not to be honest, wasn't for this YouTube thing, I could care less about having a dang phone. It's the only time I'm ever really on phones for my Instagram and Facebook page and YouTube. About it. Before that, I was never on a phone, believe it or not. Because not really much of it. Way I am. Always been that way. Old school. Something that would be good for a 4 to 7-year-old. Moro, my man, Pennsylvania. Yeah, there's a lot of them around here too. Believe it or not, there are a bunch. They're pretty neat. Pennsylvania, eh? I've got some not family, just some family friends up there. I've never actually been myself. May actually go up there this summer for a wedding. Oh yeah. Either that or like a little pit bike. I've got one. I just need to put a motor on those. I'm sure, as you know, the magnetos, they're a part of the block. My buddy was riding it. Train came off, smacked that magneto clear off the block. So, and that I'm pretty sure I could TIG weld it, but I don't know if that metal's just real soft though. So I may just get my little torch and some of them aluminum rods. You just use for that, just blade or braze it back on there. What's everyone up to? What are y'all working on? This is the only thing I really can work on right now. Between lighting and the weather. Figured I'd hop on here and see what everyone's up to. I need to put better videos out there. Just really don't have time. If I do, it's not like I can put any repair videos out because it's -15 and snowing. I don't know how much I can do there. I'll stop this project right now. Have a good one. Take care, man. Thanks for stopping by. What kind of videos would y'all like to see? Hopefully I'll be able to work on the fort again soon. This weather gets his act together. Hopefully have that done by this summer. Tom did. If y'all want to hop on here or hop off of here and go see him, that's alright with me. Ain't doing too much anyways. Little mic ratchet here. This camera thing's weird. Yeah, I need to get that thing done. It's just with this weather and being an open face barn, can't really do too much right now. That and the cab's getting ready to pull off. I moved the cab by myself. I've been scooping it up, walking it up the frame. I'll take that all, probably take it to my dad's. Get a sandblast it. It's 9:30 now. Shoveled ice earlier used to. Oh, I bet. Do a carb rebuild? Not if I do anyone soon, I'll do it. Ain't really got any carbs to work on right now. Guess I could get these old Holley 650s going again. I got them from somebody all torn apart, so I need to go through them, see what I need. Probably need rebuild kit, gaskets, rebuild kit, the gaskets, or the gasket kit, I should say. Check the metering blocks on them, see if they're any good, power valves, stuff like that. See what's missing in them. Yeah, it'd be kind of neat to see someone my age doing a carb rebuild, wouldn't it? Especially nowadays. People look at me like I'm funny. Believe it or not. Everyone's just too dang lazy now. They ain't willing to learn. Mustang. Dude, Montevello, I have seen that Mustang. They're not Mustang. Good God, I'm a disgrace. Civic, my mind, I saw your name and went back to the comment. Yeah, that Civic, that thing's neat. Yeah, V20 VTEC. Hey, I'd have to start up a GoFundMe. I'd have to get a lift over here. Because I really don't feel like jacking that thing up on blocks and dropping that subframe. The thing is slick. See, I'm kind of debating before I get my truck done. I'm thinking about doing my bond that way I actually have a place to work on it. Oh yeah, I've just seen a lot of people drop the subframes. $13, not $14. If I got my old extra wrenches over here or not. My good stuff's out of the bond. Not Dad's. My better stuff's at Dad's. 16. Montevello, give me a rough estimate on what that would cost if I ever decided to do that. I mean, it definitely wouldn't happen, I don't think, but get a nice truck. On a decent four-wheel drive Chevy, I'd do it. That way I have a daily driver. So if I buy anything else for a daily driver, and if I'm spending the money, it's going to be a 90s, early 2000s Chevy. Four-wheel drive. Valve. Clean this tank out. Yeah, but Nick, I know some people that build custom choppers, custom bikes, build their own frame, their own gas tanks, fenders, all that stuff. I like to get with them sometime and record that because I like that stuff also. I like just about everything. I've done a little bit of body work and stuff. Nowadays, though, there's not really doing any body work. You just buy the panels. Oh, dude, they are great daily drivers. I don't know why. Everyone hates Hondas. They're like, well, they're always at the parts store getting parts. I'm like, yeah, because all these kids nowadays are putting God knows what under the sun, and they're always having to work on them because they rag them out. They're idiots. Yeah, Nick, that would be neat, wouldn't it? Some of the people that just do just about anything. Right? Being live, that'd be neat. Although around here, people look at me and be like, what are you doing? Most people I'm around, they don't know what this is. Have you guys seen any of the Master Force boxes? They seem amazing. See, just for what you could buy, one of them, you could buy a used KRL, but a KRL box is tiny. There ain't no point spending that on a small box. Yeah. Yeah, Nick. Since 2019, I think I have had 7 to 12 vehicles by me. No one else. Acura. We had an early 2000s Ford, the sedan. That thing was quick. Ford it was, anyways. Had the V6, I believe. And would get up and go. Need to get back into doing a little bit of body work and stuff, metal work. Yeah, Nick, I don't know if you've heard or anything, but that Ford, it's got that FE, but I don't know if you know about them old Ford FEs. Them things are stupid expensive. Stupid expensive. And parts are rare anymore. So I think I'm just going to build a small, or not a small, but a decent mild 460, just a good torque cam, valve springs, double roller timing chain, lifters, roller rockers, stuff like that. Nothing too crazy. Yeah, I've seen that, Nick, but my only issue is, yeah, it has a nice hutch and locker, but there's not that much actual box space. Just the drawers, anyways, on the left hand side. I don't know. That and I don't know. But the what I'm talking about is on that Master Force is at 72. It has 3 full length drawers. It's 24 inches deep. You can get a stainless steel top for it for $200. You can get a hutch, side locker, a power bank add-on, bunch of add-ons for it, a locker, everything. That and the Husky boxes are short. Yeah, Extreme, I've seen them. I've seen them. But Extreme boxes are Montezuma, and Montezuma builds Master Force, and it's not just something I've heard. When you buy a Master Force box in the pamphlet, it says Montezuma on it, made by Montezuma, and I don't remember who did a tour of the Montezuma plant. They had Master Force stuff in there. You can see it clear as day. Oh yeah. I like Harbor Freight, but I just wish they were a little bit deeper. That and I wish the drawers were just wider on them. That's my only issue. But for $2,500, you could have a Master Force with a 72, a hutch, a locker, and a full-length add-on side box, a power bank. Remember the Extreme boxes, them things are amazing. I'd rather spend $2,500 on a box and have all that money to blow on tools. Good tools. I have a decent box, but good quality tools. That's just my take on it. Just the way I am, though. See people out here with $10,000 toolbox, they don't even know how to work on it. If you want to own it, go for it. Wow. Some of this stuff up. I hate these old Craftsman boxes. These Craftsman boxes, these old ones, wouldn't be bad if they had ball bearing drawers on them. Or ball bearing slides, I should say. My first ever actual toolbox was this tiny itty bitty metal stand up 5-drawer Stanley with a little lid and the opening at the bottom. Was my first ever box. Served me well. We're working on mowers and stuff like that. Honestly, I ain't fit a whole bunch. I needed it before it worked. The issue with Master Force. Yeah, but Montevello, that's what you're gonna get any decent boxes though. Even some of the Snap-on KRLs and crapper. But 24 inches deep, I mean, it's a lot better than some of the boxes that are out there. Like KRLs and crap, they're not that deep. But what makes up for the 24 inches deep though, one on the socket drawer and all that, the 3 full-length drawers, they're the whole way. And then you got all the other decent, good, wide drawers. That's nice. It'd suit me, my setup anyways, what I like. Out of 56. Yeah, Moro. My issue is the height on the actual bottom box itself. How tall it is. And if the drawers will hold up. And the depth. I think they're, well, some are 22 to 24. The newer Huskies are 24, I think. I don't know. I've never seen, or I've seen Husky boxes. I've just never had one. So I don't know if I like them or not. Master Force, that one on my channel, we've had that thing for 5 years. One of those great, that 41 inch. I think it was awesome. Looked good, and it was only the 18 deep. Looked quite a bit though. But I mean, it held up great. George, everything worked fine. Are you planning on having a stream Sunday, Montevello? I need to look on your channel, not Montevello, Moro. I don't know if you have anything out or not. Soft closed doors, you gotta. Yeah. Hey, that'd be good for me. Sometimes I just get mad and slam it. So that'd probably be good. I'm trying not to do that, but sometimes I can't control my anger at all. I just have a very hot temper. It's like a light switch. When I get mad, I get mad as a wet hen. Not stay mad. I've worked on that, but it's only with certain things. Working out, that's definitely my go-to, blowing off some steam. Ain't had a chance to do that in a while, though. Oh, man, I bet. You're all good, man. I was just wondering if you're doing anything tonight, Sunday. Yeah, most of the 12-point sockets I got here are the old SKUSA stuff. Like the 90s and 80s. Some old SK stuff. Got some of these old, what are these? I don't even know. These old wrenches with a socket on the end. Hopefully get a decent GoPro or something here soon to be able to actually record what I'm doing instead of giving updates all the time. All right, we'll go. Hey Joey, what's up, man? What's going on? Got the Mac 38s, eh? Definitely glad I didn't wear them overalls tonight on my back. Probably get that checked out. I had knee issues. Both knees. That's what happens when you're impatient, when you're working on crap. Joey, I can't see the thing anymore. Well, you're Joey Morrison, ain't you? I can't see your profile pic that well from back here. Yep, changing. Yeah, I figured it was you. Yeah, 'cause you were talking about it the other day. How you liking it? How you been feeling, man? Pretty sure you get out of the hospital. How you feeling? Good to hear, man. Good to hear. I need to get something done for a building because working on crap out here sucks. Working out in the driveway, working on other people's crap in 100 degrees. Wouldn't be so bad if I had shade, but everywhere was shade's a swamp over here. What am I up to tonight? Dude, just got done doing a little bit of work on this bike motor, but other than that, not much at all. What about you? Cut the crap and have a good one, Nick. Thanks for stopping by. I'll try to find you some square bodies. Oh, I bet not. I bet not, Montevideo. No, Moro, I am in Missouri, but I'm down by the Ozarks, but I am about hour, about an hour or so from Kentucky, the border. I don't know how far Kentucky Tech is from the border. Well, not really the border, but the state line. Hey, if any of y'all want some photo editing done, I'm doing it for free. Just send it to me. It just gives me something to do. If you want, message me on Instagram. It's my YouTube name. But I'll do it for free. Just send me whatever to do. I'll send you some examples I've done. They turned out pretty good. My buddy's a sprint car, bunch of stuff. I was bored the other day watching some of Montevelo's old videos. It was the snap-on impact. That half-inch 18 volt he did that brushless on that crank bolt on that Honda. He got bored, screenshot of the picture of him holding the gun, edited it. It turned out pretty good. Need a logo? What kind, man? I'm trying to figure out the whole logo actually making thing with the designs and stuff, but I can edit some good stuff. Well, man, it's up to you with the name thing. I don't know. Mine is just I do some restoration work. I've done quite a few restorations and working on crap, so just kind of pick my name. What I'm been doing lately. Just put whatever you do and whatever you like, whatever suits you. Found today my Snap-on. Yeah, I commented on that Instagram post. I think it was Montevello. Yeah. Yeah, one mechanic does have a cool logo, Moro. Yeah, Montevello, like I commented, my luck, I'd have a Snap-on rep that if I broke it, a loaner, I'd be paying for it. That'd be my luck. Use it the first time and it'd break. But yeah, $1,000. Yeah, I've seen some of, I think some of your videos. It seemed kind of slow. That was also one of the first batches, though, wasn't it? When they first came out. Yeah, I don't know how Dave did his logo. I just don't know how to do the whole real design thing of it. I have Photoshop and all that, but editing stuff, but I don't know how he, because every time I've looked it up, it's kind of weird. Yeah, I don't blame him, Montevello. There's a lot of liability there. Yeah, that and him being like, yeah, he's got my tool. I'm going to try to hurry up to get this back. Just make it sit there and look pretty. Yeah, but if y'all haven't yet, go check out my Instagram. I need to post some stuff on there. KB Tools, y'all. They have to go. So. Yep, I should be, Joey. No big deal. But what was I talking about? KB Tools, KB, not KD. Posted on my Instagram. I've ordered from them a lot in the past, and you get Snap-on, Mac, all kinds of tools for a fraction of the cost, and they're mom and pop company, so I like that. Good reputation, and they're small business. Got Matco flip sockets from them, lug nut thin wall flip sockets, like $15 a set of them, I think. Something stupid cheap. I have an account. I never get on Instagram and Twitter. Yeah, if I do, it's just some small things, Moro. Joey. Yeah, yep, KB Tools. Yep, they're out of Pennsylvania. Yep, I highly recommend them. I've had good luck with them anyways. About negative, I don't know. It's about 10 degrees here in the barn right now. See you, Montevillo. Have a good one, man. Thanks for stopping by. What's everybody been working on lately? I've been needing to work on the Ford, but I ain't doing that in a foot of snow and negative 10 to 15 degrees. Screw that. Worked on my car a little bit today, the Honda. Need to get a coolant temp sensor, one on the thermostat housing. Need to get the coolant temp sensor, the, what else does it need? The ignition, the complete assembly. It's like 150 bucks. Keys, cylinder, the actual ignition assembly, everything for it. That, and I need to adjust the outer right tie rod end. I think it's out one turn, or in one turn too far. But I barely backed up the nut that was on it. Barely backed it off just enough to be able to spin that other one off. Spin the tie rod end off, and Sun's car 95 took the Avalon. I took both heads off. Oh man. '95 Toyota. 95. So that's dual overhead cam? Might be, I don't know. Can't remember. Should be. Oh yeah? Oh, it had actual head issues, not head gasket. Yep, dual overhead cam, thought so. What do you guys recommend camera-wise? I've heard GoPros are kind of overrated. I want to get the new one CP has, that new action camera he got. That thing is great quality. But, and that they're not that expensive. They're decent quality, but I need something I can actually set up and be able to record with. Because my phone, I can't really do that. I got 10 minutes of footage, 10 minutes of recording I'm able to do on it. That's about it, and there's no real good way to set it up. I want flush oil. Yeah. Might be a good idea to back flush that heater core too. My issue is I'm kind of stuck because out here in the barn I can't put a huge toolbox out there. I mean, I'd have the room, but it's not really ideal out there because it's dirt right now. And even if I put it on wood and stuff like that, it's still not ideal. And in here, the concrete pad's not wide enough. The rest of it's rock all through there. So I'm kind of stuck between that and something else. I don't know what I'm gonna do. Cause my tools, I just need to get in one good box. Instead of them scattered between a bunch of different boxes, having to go through and paint in the rear end. Stay organized that way. But I'm also always working on crap here. But I don't know. So I could do the concrete and everything first and then do it. But I don't know. Any of y'all in your videos had problems with them not Russians, I can't remember what they are, who they are, I mean, but a bunch of people are just fake accounts, just going through and putting random crap on it. We're on Chevy Cruze too, I think it got a thermostat. Yeah, what's wrong with it? It's not just overheating or what? Sometimes, I don't know if you know this, I'm sure you do, but sometimes you can hear water pumps get to go out. They sound like a growl, real bad. Them Chevy Cruzes, them things are bad about the oil or the oil issues with the turbos. Them turbos on the newer vehicles and all, especially on them Cruzes. The turbos are junk. That and they're the size of a pop can, so it really don't do nothing at all. besides cause more issues than anything. Once it gets temperature, it boils out of it. Once it gets up to temp, boils out. Have you tried your, oh, yeah, so it's getting pressure in the system? I know sometimes, is it just a leak or is it actually like blowing out of it? Like a bunch of pressure in the coolant system. Hopefully it's not a head gasket problem. Sometimes if it's just leaking out of it, it'll just be that cap that's bad, that overflow. Overflows and all that nowadays. I like the just radiator with a tube coming out to a. Oh, it was leaking. I had to replace the. Yeah, it should have came with a new cap then. It's leaking. So it's got some pressure in it. So does it get up to temp fine? Does it really overheat, or is it just once it gets up to temp, it's a good temperature, it just boils out? She said she lost heat, but I think all the coolant just leaked out. Yeah. Once I filled the coolant. Core's good on it. Yeah, so it's not having really any signs of head gasket issues. Yeah, it could just be getting too hot because the thermostat's just closed, so it's getting hot and building pressure. Yeah, just the thermostat's that closed. Yeah, that's what I was saying. Hopefully it's just that and building pressure because it's getting too hot and building pressure in the system and leaking out. That'd be nice. Yeah, it could be. Also, just to check that thermostat, just take a small butane torch or something to it and light up it, see if it compresses or not. Yeah, it definitely could be. You never know. Temperamental vehicles, I tell you. At least my phone's actually charging tonight. Thing's a piece of crap. Sometimes it'll charge, sometimes it'll say it's charging, but it's going dead on me. Hey, but Moro and Joey, if y'all want any channel art or anything done, just holler at me or any pictures edited, anything. I'll send you some examples. Did one for Jude, Power Stroke Jude. Made one for Montevello. I've done a bunch of other edits and stuff like that. Thermostat. Oh, it's the complete housing. Yep. I didn't even think about that. Hopefully that's just it. So that's a good thing about the 4.6s and 5.4s. It sucks that the thermostat housing is attached to the intake. I mean, you can do it, just replace the housing, but you have to take the intake off anyways. But the intakes are stupid easy to take off. Yeah, more expensive. Yep. That's the way everything is nowadays. And they make it so stupid just so you can take it to the dealership, make dealership money, and try to put these small company shops and everything out of business so they take all the work. It's sad. World just gone to crap. I ain't gonna get into political or politics or anything like that real deep on here, but Biden office is about to be a total shit show. It's only 9/11. Old USA made wrench. Made in USA. Who makes it? Ford Select Steel. Huh. Says it on the back. I was counting. It's all rusty. Alrighty, y'all. I'm gonna hop off here. I may do another stream here in a minute in the house because it's cold out here. But I don't know if everyone's out or if everyone's to bed or what the deal is. So I'll see you. I'll see you. If I don't, I don't. Thanks for stopping by, everybody. Appreciate you.